We are joined here back on the UPMC Health Plan and UPMC Hammett Intermission Report by CEO of PA Distance Learning Charter School, Dr. Michael Leitera. It is a pleasure to have you here, sir, and thank you for being our nonprofit of the night here tonight.
Well, thanks for having us. I just wanted to say thank you to the Erie Otters organization, and also thank you to the Erie Insurance Arena for having our students here and participating in the national anthem ceremony. So appreciate that.
They did a terrific job, I must say.
They did. And I'm sure they're all very happy to be here as well.
Well, I know there's a lot of fun and a lot of things we're going to talk about here with PA Distance Learning, but I always think it's special. This is the second year we've had you out, and I think last year was that first opportunity to be able to have kind of an on-site, almost tour of the facilities, learn about different career opportunities. Had it again here today. What does that mean for the students to be able to learn so much about the sports side of the professional industry?
Well, I think the thing that's most telling about the tour is just the different aspects of the arena, the different jobs that are here. You have the food service jobs, you have the behind the scenes, you have the audio visual. So I think that the students are probably surprised at all the different aspects of the jobs here in the arena and what it takes to put on a sporting event like this.
Let's talk about PA Distance Learning Charter School. Who and what is PA Distance Learning?
So PA Distance Learning Charter School is a public charter school, which means that any student from the entire state of Pennsylvania can attend our school. We have a model that's online, but the students do both synchronous, which is live learning lessons with their teachers via the computer, and they do independent work, which we call asynchronous work. And I think the thing that we do very well at our school is we put a lot of time and effort into planning those independent lessons for students that really makes the difference when they're offline and not with their teacher. How do we facilitate those things differently than some other places might do?
Again, Dr. Michael Leitera, CEO of PA Distance Learning Charter School. What does PA Distance Learning have to offer that kind of sets it apart from other schools?
Well, I think this is a great example of what we do differently.
Yeah, that's very true.
So we have parents, students coming out to the event. We do events all over the state of Pennsylvania. We do fun trips like this, but we try to always have a piece of learning to anything that we do. So sporting events, art museums, musical events, we do these all across the state, and wherever our students are, they're welcome to come to any of those events. So we have students here tonight that aren't from the Erie area, but they made the trip out. So we do that, and I think another thing that we do very well is we socialize our students in a myriad of ways. It's not just trips, but it's clubs and activities, esports, art, cooking, you name it. We have a club that somebody's involved in and does with our school.
And we talk about, especially in the post-pandemic era, the necessity of being able to have a remote learning element, and especially for a charter school being able to allow anyone from around the state. You have the online element. How critical is that for being able to be adaptive to students' needs for learning?
Well, I think one of the other things about us that's unique is our size and our agility to be able to deal with people and personalize their learning. That online element allows you to do things. For example, last week a student wanted a foreign language that we didn't have. We can have more agility to react to what students need, to create courses, to sometimes proffer a course that maybe another school would have to hire an entire teacher to do. So it allows us to be more adaptive to the needs of each and every student.
Well, you said a few different reasons right there, but why should someone consider a charter school like PA Distance Learning Charter School specifically over the traditional schooling method?
I think there's really two reasons. Our model and what we do is based upon innovation. In the traditional brick and mortar school, of which I was a part of, those fit many students extremely well. But I think what we're finding with education as we go through this digital age and the many different opportunities it offers, we have to mirror that in education and mirror what we offer to students throughout online courses, hybriding that with in-person learning, and just keep finding innovative practices. And I think that's what we do very well at our school to continue to meet the needs of students around the state.
You mentioned it's open to anyone in the state of Pennsylvania. How can an interested prospective student or family sign up or join PA Distance Learning Charter School?
Yeah, it's free to any student. It's just like any other public school. They can go to our website, of course. If they're at the game tonight, they can come to our table that's right at the front of the stadium. We have several employees here tonight that would be happy to sign them up. But the easiest and fastest way is just to go to our website, and we have an enrollment page and all the information anybody could want on that page.
Dr. Michael Leitera, the CEO of PA Distance Learning Charter School. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and I wish you guys nothing but success in the rest of the school year.
Appreciate you having us out.
We'll be right back here on the UPMC Health Plan and UPMC Hammett Intermission Report.
What matters to the students of PA Distance?
I love my classes.
I'm preparing for my future.
This is what I actually want to learn.
estoy aprendiendo español.
I'm meeting people who get me.
Cooking Club.
There are so many things that are important to our students, but here, one thing matters most of all. PA Distance is where teaching still matters. Enroll now at padistance.org.